What's wrong, baby?
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Devin's asleep in the basket.
In the middle of the end zone.
Oh, okay, leave him alone then.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, you talking about the dog sleeping in the basket. That's what I thought at first. I had these headphones on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. And we say it all the time.
Yeah, they made a lot of
to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Benson Mayoa, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Now comes the Cowboys punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable for Lockett. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay.
Oh, you lucky. You overran that. You overran that.
And he'll return this
one. I should have waited just a
second straight drive now here, Charles.
He slid count there.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
No, you can get right back.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
The screen ain't gonna happen. Oh, don't change it. Don't change it.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
We just pick up.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Benson Mayowa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Now it's Lockett. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
I like this one.
We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He finds Dorsett, it's complete.
Wilson's pass.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Okay. And they cover 6. Slide down. I think you slid him. Don't act like that.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Should decline that.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. What we got? Mike 54.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Have some of this.
10.
Have some of this.
And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Look at that, longs for thighs.
So many times, tight games decided by one big play. You know, a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Cowboys 21, Seahawks 14.
Appreciate it.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way
I wasn't even going to throw it to him, but you brought him down.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. 51 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
I wasn't even going to chalk it to him.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Ball carrier.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Get your breather, huh? Why would I want to? I know you would.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring.
He's checking. Crash. Back. 14.
Appreciate it. No, I'll put him back.
They'll toss it out to Carson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
What up, big gangster?
Now it's
You
Carson.
said him a smoke break.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down
He on the smoke
yardage.
break.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this
Man,
size,
you on autopilot,
this
man.
intensity,
It shows you
usually
made all
gets
them
better as the
trades.
game
You
goes
broke all
on.
the rules,
I just tell you
man.
from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up.
Ain't
here,
no
I'm gonna
computer
tackle this
trades.
guy. By
And
the
you did
fourth
like
quarter,
8.
You're coming up and thinking about it.
And they didn't talk to you about it?
4th quarter. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
You might want to outlet the three-way or walk.
Touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game. And no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, really? Oh, that's what you going? Okay, good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
All your trickery.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott down. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. First down throw for Prescott. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes. Amari Cooper.
Nah, we still mad about the last play.
Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through.
Frustrated,
Go
man.
ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Let's go to touchdown. I'm going for 2. Let's go to touchdown. I'm going for 2.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
You're not going to let me go. I mean, I respect that.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
I mean,
their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I respect you not going to let this go.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. And the Cowboys pressure gets there.
It's
time for the sack. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. To try again after the sack. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And the Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, but they don't call it on you though.
It's intercepted.
Illegal contact.
By Anthony Brown. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. I'm just saying. I spent my money on this game just like you do. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how you want to act, huh? All right. Bet. Give me my ball back. Give me my ball back.
Prescott on 1st down.
Give me my ball.
Now look at this. They get the turnover.
Give it my ball.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
I mean, that's all.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
I just want to see what you're going to come out in.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, wow.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Complete.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Oh, that's your plan. Run the clock out.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Oh, man. Oh, you ain't running. Okay.
Well, Prescott here to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And, Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Throwing now is Wilson. Left side, it's Dorsett.
Wilson's
now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That's your second pick like that.
Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's your second pick like that, man. These niggas can't catch. Ah, look. He caught it, came out his...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
You think I won't?
Throwing here, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
You seen the time he had the ball. He coming down with it, you just drop it.
This is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
Oh yeah, hey, we don't drop balls.